Fire signs. Hey, fire signs. It's Fire Friday. It's Fiery Fridays out here in Tarot Land. Welcome to the channel. This is for Aries. Aries, your first step on Fire Fridays. Congratulations. Yeah, we're going to get 3 cards for the general energy using the Curious Creatures deck, clarify with the Rider Waite, and then get 3 cards for the potential outcome. And go from there depending on whether or not I feel led to, because that's how it works now. It's always ever changing, ever in flux. Yeah, but you know that if you watched more than one of my videos, you know that they're a little different every time, and I'm a little bit weird. So here we go. Let's get 3 cards for the general energy, starting with the 4 of Wands. Celebrate. 6 of Wands. Extra celebrate. Celebrate. The Hanged Man. Okay, so we got look at this, 9 of Cups on the bottom. 9 of Cups on the bottom. Let me preach it to you again. I preach it to every sign. The 9 of Cups is the 9 of Cups is a card of self-fulfillment, of self-satisfaction, of being at peace within yourself and comfortable in your own skin. It's beautiful. Okay, now let's move on to the actual cards that are not on the bottom of the deck. We have the celebratory energy. We've got the victorious exaltation. And we've got seeing things from a different view. The Hanged Man. Seeing things from a different view. Sacrificing. There's a bit of self-sacrifice here too when you are seeking knowledge and wisdom. You know, you're willing to hang upside down. This is not comfortable to do, but if you're willing to do it to gain wisdom and knowledge, then that's awesome. I feel that your efforts will be rewarded, and you will be in a place of celebration. Okay? But why, Matt? Why? Let's continue on and find out, shall we, Aries? Yep, man, it's hot in here already. 10 in the morning, it's hot in the van. I gotta wait for the daylight though, because this is the only way I can get the lighting to not be ridiculous. Is I need the sunlight through the windshield and the lights off, and it's just weird. I'm working on it. I'm gonna get it sorted out, and pretty soon these videos are gonna be like, so classy. But let's get clarification. You don't care. Let's get clarification for Aries, please. What does Aries need to know about the 4 of Wands? What does Aries need to know about the 4 of Wands today? What energies need to be revealed and reflected to Aries? Let's go. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Whoops. We got the 7 of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so 4 cups on the bottom. Right now, what I'm getting is that, you know, this celebration and victory, whatever that's coming in, you're just moving towards it slowly, and you're being very, very analytical about it. Like, the King of Swords is super analytical, impartial, practical, rational type of character, and I think you're just looking at the whole, whatever it is that you're going after here in a very inquisitive way, very practical manner, you know. And Aries, your card is well, the Emperor is a card of yours, Aries, and the Emperor is very like that. For lack of a better term, he's very like that as well. So there is an element of just careful consideration going on. That's what I'm getting there, long and short of it. What do we need to know about the 6 of Wands for Aries? What energies would you like to reveal and reflect for the 6 of Wands? What do we need to know about the 6 of Wands? Thank you. 6 of Wands just came out. So we're clarifying 6 of Wands with the 6 of Wands. For real, guys. King of Pentacles. Okay. And the 9 of Swords. So you're coming out of it. Then 6 of Pentacles is on the bottom. And that, you know, the inequity is being restored to equity. Okay. So yeah, there's a victory coming. maybe some financial peace, some financial stability that wasn't there previously. I do feel, I do feel that, yeah, it's, if in your case, if it's in relation to some kind of business or career situation, I do think that the abundance is on the way. It's not far away. I think it's coming soon, but there, you know, you still may be in this energy of worry. And, you know, really I had a conversation not too long ago about the 9 cards, the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles particularly, because that's a card of like self-investment and some confidence, and like the 9 of Cups, right? I can exhibit both of those energies in a given day. Like sometimes the whole day is really positive, you're vibing, you're invested in yourself, you're feeling good, and then something in the middle of the night, you know, you wake up and you've got this processing going on. So with the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords here, I do think that you're generally being very stable, but there's something that comes up. There's something lingering. Something lingering. Yeah. All right, let's get some clarification for the Hanged Man, please. Let's see if we can get a little more clarity to this story. What do we need to know about the Hanged Man? What does Aries need to know about the Hanged Man? What does Aries need to know about the Hanged Man? One more. Okay. What does Aries need to know about the Hanged Man? 6 of Cups. Excuse me. What the? It gets weirder and weirder. 4 of Swords. The Chariot. Yeah. And then on the bottom we have the Page of Cups. So one of the things about the Page of Cups, playful, carefree, easygoing manifestation right here. Okay, this is a nice light energy. The Chariot is Cancer, by the way, so more water. We've got Pisces and Cancer. Chariot is just like something from Spirit coming in fast, right? I feel like it's something that you've prayed for too, like something you're gonna see. And that, you know, the 6 of Cups does talk about long-term relationships, family, past life stuff even. You know, take what resonates, whatever you're into. But what I find interesting about it, yeah, I almost wonder if there is some kind of, if this is business, and I don't know why, usually it doesn't go that way, but if it is business related or career related, I do feel like maybe with a family member, you're in some kind of partnership with somebody. Or even if it's a business partner that's been like the whole career, whatever, a long-standing partnership like Ben and Jerry's, you know, something like that. I feel like whatever resolve needed to be reached that you've been praying for, you know, or trying to manifest, is coming quickly from Spirit, and you're going to see it when you're willing to change your perspective. So with the Hanged Man, given that we're clarifying the Hanged Man, I do feel like maybe there's a need to approach with a little bit of humility, perhaps. You know, no judgment. I'm not implying that you're not, but approach it with a little humility. And, you know, I think that, yeah, something better is on the way. So let me get some clarifiers for you, Aries. Yeah, it feels like business partnership. You know, 6 of Wands and 4 of Wands. A lot of people think of both of those as having to do with marriages and things like that, and they can. For some of you, maybe it does, but the way that I'm seeing it right now, it feels very business. So for some of you, well, yeah, it's for, even if it's for one person, if I get it right, that's the idea. You know, I want to help anybody. Even if one sentence in this entire video is helpful to you, then that's the point. So if you're still here right now, I appreciate it. Let's get the outcome going for you, Aries. All right, we got Strength that came out here. This is Leo. Let me do it in the correct order. We got Leo, Strength. We got the Seven of Swords. And we have the Page of Wands. Okay, Four of Pentacles on the bottom. Again, this is a little bit of that fear, you know, you're holding on to your coins, clutching your coins. A bit defensive, and you know, fortune favors the brave. I'll say that much. With the... In this deck especially, I've said this before, probably to you, Aries, I don't know, but the Page of Wands here, to me, really speaks to, like, authenticity and, like, just being out in the world in a very true to yourself kind of way. So there's a call to be genuine. There's a call to be tactful. This card can talk about deception and things, and for some of you, maybe your partnership is maybe something shady going on. I don't know. I think that you would, but it also speaks to tact and, like, cleverness. It doesn't always speak to a lack of morals or ethics. It can be about just being clever. So there may be like a creative solution that you need to find, and then you need to trust yourself with it, you know, with the Strength card. Like, trust the process, trust Spirit, because Spirit wants to bring you to this victory, right? But you have to be able to see things a little bit differently, and I think when you do, that Chariot is like the spark, the idea, the whatever it is, and you have to have the courage to try it, because it's going to be out of the box. It's going to be unorthodox in some way. So kind of a specific message about business, finance, whatever, but hopefully that was helpful to you, Aries. Not as juicy as the usual soap opera crap that I've become proficient at producing somehow. You know what? It's all good though, because whatever you need to hear, you need to hear. So I'm not gonna be, you know, in my own life, it's like I have to see this from a new angle too, because I did not want to do, you know, sappy love readings with tarot cards. But you know what? It ended up coming up a lot recently, and so it's kind of nice to not have to do one for once. So thank you, Aries. Thanks for stopping by. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please consider subscribing and liking and making a comment and all that stuff, so that I can get these messages out to more people that need to hear it, you know, so that they can receive something useful from them as well. So that's it. Okay. I'll see you next time, Aries. Thanks for tuning in.